From Mars to manufacturing, Narendra Modi is setting the tone for what India should now aim to achieve. Fresh from the successful orbital insertion of Mission Mars, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched an ambitious Make in India campaign. Modi assured business leaders that the red carpet will replace red tape in India. Redefining FDI, Modi said it means first develop India.
All the information that you need is here. Make in India to commemorate this very special occasion.
जब मेरी सरकार एक निर्णय करती है सेल्फ सर्टिफिकेशन की, आपको ये निर्णय बहुत छोटा लगता होगा, आपको इसमें कोई विजन नहीं नजर आता है, लेकिन एक सरकार 125 करोड़ देशवासियों की ईमानदारी पर सच्चाई का विश्वास करने का निर्णय करे, इससे बड़ा कोई निर्णय नहीं हो सकता। इन दिनों एफडीआई की बड़ी चर्चा हो रही है और बहुत स्वाभाविक भी है, लेकिन मैं उसे जरा अलग नजरिए से देखता हूं। भारत के नागरिकों के लिए भी एफडीआई एक जिम्मेवारी है। 125 करोड़ देशवासियों के लिए एफडीआई जिम्मेवारी है और व्यापार उद्योग का विस्तार करने वाले विश्व के लिए एफडीआई एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है। जब मैं ये कहता हूं कि भारत के नागरिक के लिए जिम्मेवारी है, बाहर के लोगों के लिए अवसर है, तो मेरे एफडीआई की परिभाषा ये है, भारतीयों के लिए है एफडीआई फर्स्ट डेवलप इंडिया। और गरीबी से मध्यम वर्ग की तरफ ये बल्क बढ़ाना है तो क्या करना होगा? सीधा सीधी बात है, रोजगार के अवसर उपलब्ध कराने पड़ेंगे। अगर गरीब को रोजगार का अवसर मिलेगा तो उस परिवार की परचेजिंग पावर बढ़ेगी, गरीब से गरीब की परचेजिंग पावर बढ़ेगी। स्किल डेवलपमेंट में भी हम पब्लिक प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप के मॉडल को लेकर आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं। हम उद्योगकारों को भी, अगर आपको लगता है कि आपकी इंडस्ट्री के लिए 400 प्रकार के नौजवान चाहिए, हम कहेंगे ये आईटीआई आप ले लीजिए, आपको जिस प्रकार का मैन पावर चाहिए यही लोकली आप उसको ट्रेन कीजिए, आपको बहुत अच्छा नौजवान मिल जाएगा, आपका कारोबार चलेगा, हमारी आईटीआई चल जाएगी, हमारे नौजवान को रोजगार मिलेगा, उसके परिवार की ताकत बढ़ेगी, उसकी खरीद शक्ति बढ़ेगी, इकोनॉमी अपने आप जनरेट हो जाएगी।
Well, the Prime Minister gave a clarion call to industry to go all out to make India a leading manufacturing hub in the world, and honchos of Indian industry who trooped into the Make in India event could not agree more. The Indian industry, reeling under years of a slowdown, sees a new beacon of hope from this mega manufacturing push.
Make in India. Make in India. Make in India. Make in India. Make in India.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It was Prime Minister Modi's mega manufacturing pitch, and the people who matter didn't disappoint. As the who's who of Indian business filled the 1,250 capacity Vigyan Bhavan auditorium to the brim, the Prime Minister was overwhelmed with the response.
मैं सबसे पहले आपकी क्षमा मांगता हूं। मैं देख रहा हूं कि अनेक बिजनेस लीडर्स को आज इस सभागृह में बैठने के लिए जगह नहीं मिली है।
Create employment for the over 12 million.
India Inc. pledged solidarity with Narendra Modi's passionate plea to make India a manufacturing hub. The captains of Indian industry spelling out their roadmap.
We are greatly encouraged that under the leadership of our Prime Minister, the Make in India program is bringing together industry and government to craft this future. India is at a historic moment, and we have the opportunity to together catapult the country to a new orbit.
What strikes me the most about Make in India is typical to your style. Made is always in the past. Make is about the present and the future.
We need to focus on the ease of doing business. That is making rules, regulations, and decision-making simple, quick, and transparent. We will need to give our young people the right training so that they have skills for manufacturing.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
The mood was definitely upbeat as the business honchos sensed a renewed conviction on the part of the government.
The PM's call exhorting India Incorporated to join Make in India mission met with an enthusiastic response from the luminaries of Indian industry. Industrialists especially lauded Prime Minister's FDI or First Develop India pitch. After all, restoring faith in captains of industry will go a long way in fulfilling Modi's dream of making India a manufacturing hub. With camera person Ashwini Hillen, Arthur Khan in Delhi for Headlines Today.
While Modi's Make in India pitch is one of the most ambitious efforts by the centre ever, there are hurdles which may prove to be its undoing going forward. Power is, of course, the biggest problem. The recent verdict of the Supreme Court cancelling coal block allotments going back to 1993 will only add to the problem. The bulk of India's power plants are thermal and many are idle because of the lack of coal. The Supreme Court judgment will only delay availability of coal and spike the cost of power. The ambiguity of a land acquisition bill needs to be resolved well, and that could be a hurdle. Several new projects have been held up after massive protests derailed the land acquisition process. Number 3. Tax disputes. This is going to be big, dragging on for years, and retro tax fears have eroded industry confidence and made foreign investors very jittery. Number 4, the delay in implementation of the goods and services tax also proves to be a major dampener. While the Prime Minister has signalled that environmental clearances will not be a hurdle, recent activism by petitioners and adverse judicial verdicts make industries quite nervous, a little fearful. Infrastructure bottlenecks, obviously, are the next big irritant. Ports and roads will take time to come up, even after the government clears many of these large projects. In many cases, the states will need to be equally quick about clearing projects as the central government is. And this is possible in BJP-ruled Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan and Goa, but states ruled by non-BJP governments may actually resist any central manufacturing push. The archaic labour laws also make India an unattractive destination for investment.